Hello everybody, welcome to the Henry Law Name Show.
Alrighty, so what do we have on the agenda today, Will?
Says here, Zulu.
Zulu!
So from what I already know, the Zulu are a pretty rich tribe.
No, actually, about that, a fun fact. The Zulu counted their wealth in cattle.
You know, man, it's just like, hey, look at that guy over there. Look at Will. He's got like 10 cows following him. That dude looks like a callionaire.
You know, with all that cattle money, I'm sure many of the richer Zulu men could buy plenty of food and shelter. You know, enough to support their many wives.
Oh yeah, speaking of many wives, did you know that the Zulu believe in polygamy? That's so weird.
Yeah, that is pretty weird, because that doesn't really happen in America. That's not a thing we do over here.
You know what is pretty common in America, though, is Christianity. Christianity also found its way over to the southern Africa and to Zulu land, you know, which is pretty interesting, because it didn't conflict with all of their beliefs, like the witchcraft and the voodoo and the sorcery.
And for our next guest, Shaka Zulu himself. Come on in, Shaka Zulu.
Hey, how you guys doing? Hey!
So, Shaka, you're actually known as the Black Napoleon, I understand?
Cause that's crazy.
Yeah, they call me Black Napoleon because actually ended up uniting all of the Zulu tribes under one Zulu land, and I was a very, very successful general in war.
Alright, thanks for being here, Shaka. It's really great having you as a guest, and we'll catch you on the flip sometime, you know?
Hey, man.
That's just Shaka driving away in his Ferrari. Classy.
Oh, hey, guys, what's up?
Whoa, Eamon, where'd you come from?
Just went invisible for a minute there.
Well, we're glad to have you back, because our next topic is the first fruit ceremony.
So, aesthetically, the first fruit ceremony, a lot of dancing went on, lots of dancing.
Yeah, it's pretty unique to the Zulu. I don't think any other tribe did it.
It's all about the fruit.
So, aesthetically, they also did a lot more things. They did, like, body painting.
And they like made masks.
I think they decorated their shields, too, being that war was a big part of their culture.
Did a lot of war dances, too.
Quick commercial interruption from our sponsors.
Dollar Shave Club, just like, buy that. Alright, that's it.
A little bit of a Deadliest Warrior reunion. William Wallace himself.
Welcome.
Come on in, William Wallace.
Hey, Will!
Hey!
Yeah, Mel Gibson. Yeah.
You're William
Wallace.
No, I'm Mel Gibson.
Alright, cool. So our podcast today is actually about the Zulu. Do you know anything about them?
Yeah, like, you know, when I was playing Braveheart, and I was fighting for the people, kind of like the Zulu united into a state.
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, another interesting fact about the Zulu, Shaka Zulu sucks, and I beat him in Deadliest Warrior.
Whoa, man!
Hey, whoa!
Grab him on the stretcher! Put him on the stretcher!
Any last words?
Freedom!
So now that Mel Gibson died, he's off our podcast. We're gonna move on from that.
You know, since the Zulu had a state, they stayed in one spot most of the time. Really leads me to believe they were lovers of the land, don't you guys think?
Yeah,
Completely
definitely.
agree.
Alrighty, now that we've covered everything on the rubric and had in a couple of guest appearances, I think it's time to call this a good podcast.
Hey, what's up, Max? How you doing?
Oh my god, what is that?
Whoa,
easy,
easy,
oh my god!
easy.